Hello everyone, this is CSTOYS International and Happy New Year. I have to say that. And thank you very much for coming here and again for the alternative shows. And very good to good to see you again, guys. There. All right, and unfortunately, our sound, background BGM sound is not, really working today, and so I have to do this as like a talk show without any background music. But I hope you understand it. Okay. All right, and so I hope that my live stream is okay, and if it's too lag, and so maybe I have to just downgrade that our streams. Okay. All right, so thank you. Let me check that our streams here, and I hope that everything is okay. Well, right there, I can see the screen, Shinobi. Thank you very much. And Cosmic says the back to the old lagging Ustreams, and seems to be the internet connections. And so maybe I can downgrade that to the next levels. Actually, I mean live streaming in HD qualities, and so if it's not too much, maybe I can downgrade it. All right. I like to ask everyone if it's too laggy for you guys. The lagging is Ustream lagging is usually it happens with the your internet connections and speed. Sometimes it cannot help. Okay. Square Shinobi, do you like this? Okay. Thank you. All right. So we're still working on those layouts and everything, but it will be great. We'll have the more shelves later on. In a couple of days, and so will be me and Maki going to work on it. Yours fine, perfect, okay, all right. Sorry, thank you, thank you very much. So let me just go out your names here. Charles 350 and Square Shinobi. Thank you very much, guys, for being a moderator here. And thank you. Without you guys, I'll never be able to, hold that right to the chat rooms. Thank you. And we have the 13 people in the chat rooms right now, and then AC Crown, Aoi Sagana-san, Cosmic Starlight, Cyber Samurai, Sari, Kensei 93 and KR36, Parademon, Lionite 50. Center Phil, and then let me check. Smoky Scary, Super Saiyan Sangaku, the Tokugo 2009, and the guest of 2 people. All right, so I have to say it again. Happy New Year's to you all, and then thank you very much for that. Okay, all right. So today, as I mentioned, that we don't have the background music. Still, somehow our iPhones and iPad and the recorded sound has just disappeared. And so I've been working on it, looking for my background music, but I think it's all gone, and I have to fix it later on. So okay. Yeah, so anyway, so hope that you really enjoy that New Year's and Christmas times and New Year's Day and holiday seasons. And as you may know, our operation, especially the packing and shipping operation, will start from the January 6th. Okay, until then we are kind of holding your orders from the last activations from the New Year's Day. And thank you very much for using our services. And we got many orders. So I'm sure that Maki and other packers will extremely happy, and I will be very surprised to see that the orders that they have to pack. So there will be a big surprise for them. Okay. Did you lose the files? I should still have it. Lose the file. Okay, I'm sorry. Lose the file. Shouldn't still have it. The file. Okay. Which file are you talking about? Sorry, Shinobi, I don't see that, conversations. Okay. All right, and so if it's something, if it's something to do with the business related, and so contact me by the emails. Okay. Oh, the music file. Yeah, yeah. It happens. You know, it's gone, and maybe it's due to the moving to the our stores and then resetting the everything and then starting from the ground up. So well, I do have a backup. I do have a backup, but I have to just dig up right from the archives, and so it takes a little time. So sorry about that, but it should be okay. All right. Sentai Phil, hello there. Thank you. Happy New Year. Kensei-san, thank you very much. Okay. So, how is that your New Year's? Right? 2014 is here, and seems to be good years for everyone. I wish. Okay. So, as a CSTOYS International, we are looking into the this year as very, very important years. That all the activities that we have been doing for this, will be very much expanding. For example, like let's say pre-order systems. Pre-order programs, started last year, and well, we still have the ups and downs, and then some mistakes and happens. Still we are in a learning process, but I think we are beginning, understanding how it should be operated, and so we are focusing on more to confirm your orders and then operating the pre-order systems. And to those of you that who fails to obtain that some of the pre-orders from in our programs, I just have to say the sorry about that. The airlines that issues that you had to go through, and something that we have to go through with it. And so, but thank you very much for your understanding. All the customers responded to me especially nicely, and it really helped me a lot to go over the stuffs. But still have the some issues and some emails that I needs to respond, and so I will work on it as the New Year's, as the operation restarted from here. Okay, so that's the number one for the pre-orders from the last year 2013, and also we started the FM radio, the local radio programs, right? And that's something new to us too. And then everything started with the relationship with the Mr. Wakafuji, the toy collectors. Remember that? And then he is the one that very popular guy in the local FMs, and then he is the one that asked me, Mr. Seike, if you are interested in having a radio program, local one, and he said that I would be very glad to talk to the directors and the people in Uwajima area, the FM Gaia, and so I was very much interested in that, and there was good reasons to start that. So anyway, so we started that at the radio programs, and then we learned what to do it, and now I think we know how to manage the programs and bring it into our systems and operations. And as you know, the Square Shinobi right there is a very important partner for our radio programs now. Did you know that the Square Shinobi's picture was actually introduced to the local at the FM Gaia's blog with his pet, Bella. Bella. I think that's his pet's name, and I thought that was very nice though. I'm very happy about that. And so that's something new. And then also last actually the year-end program, 2013 at the FM Gaia, the director, actually the top guy, he called me. He came to us, me and Mr. Wakafuji, and mentioning something about the very important about the future operation of the FM Gaias, and that is amazing story. Okay, And so, what is that amazing? And it is not official yet at this point. At this point, it's not official. But FM Gaia is to expanding their operation, their programs into the internet. Yes, this year, 2014, they they told me that they already have the budget to go on to the internet live stream, could be or recorded streams. But the FM Gaia, actually it's a community FMs, only for the Uwajima citizen people, right? That their limited range, is up to 10. How many people? I'm not sure the populations, but maybe something like 15, 115,000. I think something like that. Anyway, so it's not much people. It's a small city, and but it's very still limited range for the FM radio. So out of the range, people cannot hear, and you guys not able to hear the listening program. I mean, their programs, but from the they are working on it now, but from this year, it may be you will be able to hear our programs, CSTOYS Talk Wave, from the internet. Well, I do that with the recorded videos from the YouTubes, but so it would be very nice to do that broadcasting. Okay, and if that happens, I will be very, very excited to have more customers, more listeners, appear in the shows maybe, and that will be very, very interesting things to do. So about that, so you guys can hear the FM Gaia programs from the radio, and you know what? This is the best part. We can play the music over the internet. This is something important. This is something that we've been looking for. Okay. Thank you very much, Special Form. And so far, yes, we have been trying to bring our programs onto YouTube's, but no music, right? Of course not. But the FM Gaia is, about setting up the, copyright issues, broadcasting on the internet. What if you can hear the Japanese music, tokusatsu related music that you love from our shows? That would be so cool. And so it's just still planning, but when it's actualized in later on this year, I'll be very happy. Yeah. Yeah, we love that, Shuki, having Shuki here. And in the shows, I really love that way he talks. And it's actually, it's not just, because of him, but, no, because he is, okay? I love that in a way that he can, cooperate with all the, talks with myself. And not talking about the tokusatsu, it's great for the limited times. So anyway, yeah, true. Like a Cosmic Starlight says, what's a radio without music? True. But that's something that we have to deal with it. Sometimes, there are many difficulties. It's not always easy to bring the live music or live, on the musics or programs onto the streams or the radio programs like that. Okay, but well, of course, and you can do that, illegally, but it's not right. I don't think so. So I really respect the copyright issues, and I like to, and so I'm very excited that FM Gaia's next step up, next destination, and then as they are planning right now, and so I totally go for it. Okay, it would be nice that I'll be getting that more requests from you guys, the music and you wants to hear. And you know what? The Mr. Wakafuji is amazing tokusatsu music record collectors. He has it. He probably has the more, not just only the toys. Okay, toy itself, he according to him is the like 40,000 toys collections, but it's only about toy. The greatness of his collection and his interest is vast areas. Okay, from the paper toys, from the the magazines that they introduced a long time ago, and of course the record. Okay, the record. Okay, the record, not the CDs. Okay, he has been collecting all the hero musics from those old school records for ages, and he has them, and he plays that kind of music from his own programs at the FM Gaia, and this is a very important part too. And as we introduced Mr. Wakafuji from the last show, the year end of the 2013 in our programs, and then we are very extremely happy that I will be working with Mr. Wakafuji and to run our programs, and we are just still working on it, but it's a great that have that him as our partner, and because that you guys gonna have that more great access to the old toys and classic toys that all the related to the tokusatsu. And for example, I will show you something. Well, actually, you guys probably have seen this long time ago. I mean, a week ago. But I will show you something that he left something here. 1 minute. Voila. Okay. All right, so for example, like this. Oh wow, he brought this. Okay, Mr. Wakafuji brought this to us, and then of course this is still, his collections, and then he is very extremely. He told me this that he's extremely happy about bringing these rare collections to our office. Okay, of course, he's not going to give us. Okay, don't worry. I mean, we're not going to sell them or anything like that. But yeah, it's he's going to bring it. He told me that he has been collecting these masks, almost like over 70 masks. He has them in their warehouse, but his warehouse is not really open for everyone. It's rather like a stock house, and so he agrees with us that these rare collections should be more like a go out, and then people can see it and happy about it. Okay, so don't worry, not just only the evil one, but we have the cool good guy too. Okay, so yeah, so not just only these, but the more he has the great items, and then we can just talk about the traditional shows. I mean old toys, and then talk about it. Okay, will be very nice to do this, and I'm very excited about that. And then again, I'd like to just thank you guys for all the bringing these CSTOYS International to up to this stage. And without you guys, we never be able to come here, meeting the great people like you guys, and then our moderators, our Twitter followers, and then and Mr. Wakafuji like that, and Mr. Oba Kenji also. I never had the chance to meet the actual Gavin without knowing Mr. Wakafuji, and wow, thumbs up. Yeah, I think we can wear it, but it's really heavy. It's really heavy. But since that this is not my collections, okay, so I don't want to, break or anything. So I'm not gonna wear it. All right, but this is being a great opportunity for us to, meet the real helmets and Mr. Wakafuji like that person. Okay, so anyway. So these are something we are very much looking for this year's, and of course we have the Paralympic 2014, and so we need to be prepared for this. Okay, yeah. So Cha is here, and Cha 350. I'm very much looking forward to see you guys there. And Square Shinobi, I hope I can see you there. But if you can come, flights to the Pasadena, California, and then I already, saving up the some money for going to the Los Angeles this year, this summer. And so I still need to work on the couple things, many things actually. And this year I like to take our Packer Maki with myself. Okay. Yeah. Yes. I think he has the Gavin helmets too. I think so. No, actually, I've seen it. I've seen it. Not the Type G though. Not Type G. And then Mr. Wakafuji told me that he's going to bring the more of his collections here to display it, so they will get more people to see it, and from the YouTubes, Ustreams, and people actually came here. Okay. Yes, Maki. Yeah, Packer Maki, is also trying to save that some money to traveling to, and then I understand this will be the first time for him to go abroad, and he's still young, and I thought that I kind of gave him advice that he should make a kind of good experience going overboard and overseas, experience that the business, not just only the fun, but business as well. Okay. So, thank you very much, Char. Okay. Yeah, and then, well, at this moment, we are not so sure that if we can, save that, still have that space at the Paralympic is available or not. But yeah, we need to get work on it. Okay. You wants to hang out with the brother Maki. Yes. Well, I tell you, he doesn't speak English much, okay, because that it's not his expertise at this moment, okay. But he's learning. He's learning, okay. Yeah, Cosmic Starlight, please do. Okay. So anyway, so let me just conclude that this video. Sorry, I've been recording in this one, but this as that kind of 2014, our year resolution, New Year resolutions for the 2014s, and well, I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy to do everything excellent or fine. I know we're gonna have to face that some obstacles, issues, but also I'm a believer that we can go on and we can accomplish something together. Okay. Oh yeah, Shikuren Shinobi, that would be great. We need to go dinner together. All right. Last time we absolutely enjoyed that. Okay. Yeah. So if those of you don't know very much about the Paralympics this year 2014 in Pasadena, Los Angeles, and make sure to be there. And so because we are flying over, So, oh yeah, we will do. Okay. And of course, we're going to have the bring that all Ustream gadgets and everything. Okay, so we'll do the live stream from there again. Okay. All right. So thank you very much. And after this, I'd like to just show you the some of the review toys, and I have here, and so there's something that I have not showing. And since that here today is the January 4th, and still it's kind of New Year's, holidays here, and especially for the toy man wholesaler. Now, yesterday was Friday, but it's still closed. So there's no new arrivals at this point. Okay, but we have some items I'd like to share with you. Okay. All right. So thank you very much. This has been the live recording from CSTOYS International without our favorite music. Sorry. Okay. So I'll come back. My helmet. No, it's not my helmet. Now, this is great though, actually. Actually it has that stick here. See that? Wow. Has the lights. Ooh. It's cool.